Here's another angle to this game that could get interesting if the Rams struggle offensively on Sunday. There has been an effort, I think, by the Rams to prop up this idea that Todd Gurley has no problem whatsoever with C.J. Anderson carving into his workload. And I don't buy it. And I looked at Todd Gurley's quotes after the win over the Cowboys, and they were so brief and they were so concise, you would think the Rams lost that game. And it just makes me think that if they start giving too much to C.J. Anderson, and if the Rams do find themselves in a tough game, I said earlier in the show on the radio side, Fox should have a camera on Todd Gurley, because at some point you could see that manifestation of frustration. They're trying so hard to make it look like Todd's a team guy. No, Todd is an ultimate competitor, and this is the biggest game he's ever played in his life. More people are watching this game than any game he has ever played, and he's going to want to show up and be the guy. And I think at some level he does have a problem with it. He should have a problem with it. I'd have a problem with it. Why are you giving more than half the carries to this guy who was unemployed a month ago? They've done their best to contain it, but I feel like this is something we need to keep an eye on, because I think it could blow if the Rams can't run the ball and if C.J. Anderson keeps getting attempts to not run the ball.
All right, so two things off of that. One is I never have a problem with guys being somewhat selfish and saying, I am the guy, I am the star, I'm super talented and I want to show it. That, to me, is a great competitor. Two, Todd Gurley is a cat guy. I think he either owns a cat or said he wants to own a cat. You're not totally wrong with the personality trait. That
I like cats too.
Okay, so
I'm a cat guy.
The same way. That's probably what why it didn't work out for you. So that's clearly not a team guy. Dog guys, team guys, cat guys want the ball all the time.
You're a cat guy.
Well, yeah, I'm a big cat, but yeah, I own a dog.
Okay,
yes.
I own a dog too.
Okay,
I mean,
so you're a dog guy.
all of them.
You're a dog guy.
But I have cats too.
Okay.
Okay, I have both.
Okay, people are going to think they stumbled across the wrong channel here if we don't quit the dog and cat conversation.
But here's the other thing I'll say to that too, Mike, just to follow up real quick. First of all, Todd Gurley should not be mad C.J. Anderson's getting carries. He already got his money. Does he want to get a second contract and be fresh? Let C.J. Anderson take some of those carries and the wear and tear away from him. The other thing I'll say, just to get exiting.
It's easier said than done, Chris.
I understand.
It's easy for us to say it, but Gurley, Dan said it. He's a competitor. He wants the ball. He's not going to want to back off in the biggest game of the year.
I get that. And in the biggest moments, he's going to be in there. And you know what? And maybe he might not like it exactly in the moment, but he's going to like it when he wins a Super Bowl because of it, and that will change his, status as a legend forever. And the last thing I'll say is this, just about XE and OE football, you know me because I'm a quarterback, is, the one thing, too, in this matchup that we can't forget, the Saints, they've changed their defense from the way they played the first time around. They are primarily a zone defense. You got to be careful about playing man-to-man against the Rams, because you see all the speed sweeps and the things they'll make you go sideline to sideline and have your head spinning around, where if they're living in zone coverage, then, McVay can dial up a lot of plays to 3-on-2 a zone coverage and find easy completions for a Goff that way as well. So that would be just something that I would say look out for as we're watching the game on Sunday.
Mike, I have no problem with the Todd Gurley thing. It's not basketball, right? The guy can't hold the ball. He's got to run the plays that McVay runs. Maybe it's a problem next year. Maybe it's a problem in the offseason. It's not going to be a problem on Sunday.
I think that the Rams are doing everything they can to make sure it's not a problem, which tells me at some level they're concerned it could be a problem if there is a 50-50
You're starting
split.
drama.
You're
starting drama.
He's good at it.
I'm trying to stay. What's the cliche from hockey? Not where the puck is, where the puck's going to be,
one
or
step
something
ahead
like
of the curve, or what is
Cycle
it?
the puck.
Something
where
like
the puck
that.
is going.
XE and OE.
You like that?
Chris, I got to get you always find creative new ways to completely warp the English language, and I love you for it.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.